Previously on the LCS.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the LCS. We're here in Week 8. This is a very difficult fight for Double. Tries to kite this one out. Oh, we got him! This could be the kill for Double. He gets one. Getting lifesteal Bloodblatter. It's going to be close. He might get two. Good! Double lift, double kill. Oh, that just happened. Ava trying to make it happen. Still kiting. I'm a cutie pie. One hit to go. Survives and gets it. He will not kill I'm a cutie pie.
That's a great fight for TSM.
Oh, he knows.
Ash has flash.
Nice.
Let's go, baby!
Vulcan are guaranteed a spot in the playoffs so far in second place with a 4-game lead. Triple kill for Chris. Can he make it more? Quadra kill for Chris,
Wow.
I think. But Balls, last man standing. Cloud9 gonna go 3-0 on the week. Gonna secure first place in the North American LCS Summer Split with 5 games to go.
Three of the most established teams here in North America, all tied for that third place. It's going to be very interesting Super Week.
Welcome everybody to our 4th ever Super Week. I'm Rivington Bism III, and beside me for day 1 of this 20-game extravaganza is Joshua Jat Leesman.
And today we have the first 6 games of Super Week coming your way, starting with Counterlogic Gaming, taking on Team Coast.
But before we get to today's matches, we have to set the scene for what's at stake heading into the last 20 games of the Summer Split. Up for grabs this week are 4 spots in the North American Regional Tournament and a possible trip to the World Playoffs. Take it away, Jat.
The teams that finish in the top 6 of the standings at the end of this week will go to the regional playoffs at PAX Prime in Seattle. The teams that finish in the top 3 at regionals move on to the world playoffs that are happening here in Los Angeles starting on September 15th.
Right now, there are only 2 teams that have guaranteed themselves a spot in the North American Regional Playoffs, Cloud9 and Vulcan. And besides a spot in the playoffs, Cloud9 has also locked down the #1 seed and a first-round bye.
And because of that bye, Cloud9 has also earned their spot in the Season 4 Spring Split. So with everything locked up for them, it'll be interesting to see if Cloud9 tries out some new strategies or if they keep going with what's earned them 13 wins in a row, which is the longest winning streak in LCS history.
And as we said, the second team that's already guaranteed themselves a spot in the regional playoffs is Vulcan. They went 3-0 last week and are just 2 games away from locking down second place, the second bye, and a second spot in the Season 4 Spring Split.
Yeah, and there's actually 3 ways that Vulcan can secure second place. So if Vulcan wins 2 games this week, that's all they would need. If Vulcan wins only 1 game this week, they can still secure second if COG and TSM lose 1 game apiece. And even if Vulcan goes 0-5, they can still take second if COG and TSM lose twice and Dignitas loses once.
And with Vulcan pretty much in command of second, that means the other 6 teams are basically fighting for the final 4 playoff spots.
So even though it's a little bit unlikely that COG, Dignitas, and TSM, they all have shots at second place. So Curse and Team Coast also have a chance to finish as high as 3rd. Even Velocity has a chance at a 6th place finish and still making the playoffs. But on the flip side of that, any of those teams could miss the playoffs. So heading into this final week, there are a ton of playoff possibilities.
And with those possibilities, the players are going to be feeling the pressure today because the 2 teams that miss the playoffs will be relegated to the promotion tournament where they will have to fight North America's top challenger teams for a spot in the Season 4 Spring Split.
Yeah, so joining the